Hey guys, it's Chloe. Welcome back to today's video, and today you've all been requesting it. You've all been like, Chloe, you gotta post a video of all your makeup. And I'm like, guys, calm down. I'm gonna post it. And you're like, no, you gotta post it now. So I'm like, God, I gotta do it now, I guess. So today I'm going to show you all of my makeup. Like, it's ridiculous. So I'm not gonna go into super detail about everything. But if you want me to, leave a comment down below and tell me what you guys want me to go into detail about, and I will gladly do that video for you. So it's gonna be a long video. You better hold on. So let's get into the video. First, I thought I'd kind of categorize it, what I was gonna do. So I thought I'd start off with, I thought we could start off with the palettes, because there's so many, it's like overwhelming here. Okay, the first palette I have is the Pacifica Coconut Blush Palette. Super cute palette. I got it in Nipsey. I'm not gonna lie, I never really used it for a lot, but this is what the packaging looks like. Just an average blush and bronzer, nothing special. Next, I've got the It Girl Beautiful, Beautiful Limited Edition palette. It's gorgeous. I love it. I use it a lot. The colors in here are gorgeous. I love them. These are the colors that include in the palette. As you can see, they're really pretty. I love the blush. The blush is just the best always, you know. It's just like, oh, that's so pretty. And it's good for light skin tones, dark skin tones, medium skin tones. Whatever kind of tone you're feeling, you can wear this palette. Like, it's just like an everyday kind of gorgeous palette. I love it. And I know this is gonna sound weird, but the diamonds smell really good. They smell like plastic. Not that all plastic smells good, but I mean some smells kind of good. Next, I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild palette. It's a highlighting palette. Who doesn't like highlighter? They're gorgeous shades. I really love this purple horseshoe color. Really cool. I'll swatch it for you really quick. That's what it looks like. It's just like this gorgeous... I might as well swatch all the colors for you. This is Star. This is Blue Ice. This is Pink Heart. This is Lucky Clover. And this is Blue Moon. So as you can see, they're very pretty, they're very pigmented, and when you all blend them together, they're just like a neutral kind of shade. And I love them. Yeah, that is what the palette looks like. I love it. Next we have the Pro Contour Kit. As you can tell, I'm as white as a polar bear, but luckily this Thanks, dogs, for barking and interrupting my video. It's fine. This is the Pro Contour Kit from TJ Maxx. $5. It's exactly the Kat Von D one, just with a different name. I mean, it literally looks exactly like the Kat Von D one. I wouldn't pay $45 for the Kat Von D one when you could just get something like this. Has all the colors you need, comes with a mirror. I love it. Definitely up there. For lighter skin tones, because this is the lightest shade they had, and it's still very dark on me. It's fine. And next we have the Naked 3 Urban Decay palette. This is my holy grail. I've used it for years. I love it. It's actually like the first eyeshadow. As you can see, she's been loved. Like, this one especially has been loved, but they're gorgeous shades, really shimmery, and just they look great on every kind of look, I think, personally. So yeah, I like that one. Next, we have the Urban Decay Moon Dust palette. I love this palette. And as other YouTubers say, they think they should just use it for a top coat. I could not disagree from them anymore, because these shades are so pigmented. Like, just any little touch and they just glow you away. Get it? Glow you away. And they just like are so pigmented. Like, that's one swatch of just a glitter. It's just insane. I love it. This is definitely on the higher pricier side of Urban Decay. It was $50 for just this tiny little palette with 8 colors. If you're into glitters like I am, I'd get it, but next I have the Urban Decay Naked Illuminating Trio. This is a gorgeous, like, all-time favorite. Highlighting, blush, contour. It's got everything you need. Just a note, if you don't like sparkles, you're probably not gonna like this, but that's what it looks like. It's just these gorgeous shades that are good for everything. You have this really pretty bronze and this really pretty pink, and they just go so well together, and they just are like so pigmented you would not believe it. Like, it's just for nice light skin tones, it looks really good, I think. Next I have the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. Love this palette. I got it for Christmas. I use it every day to school and just around. I really, really like it. It's not my favorite Too Faced. I'll tell you what that is later in the video, but... and it smells like chocolate, and it smells really good, and it's good for on the go. The Aurora Anastasia highlighting kit. I think I like both of the kits together. Like, if you're gonna buy one, you might as well buy the other one, because you're just gonna be staring at it in the store for like months waiting for the other one. This is what it looks like. I am obsessed with this shade and this shade. I love them both. They're amazing. They go perfect. They're nice and creamy on the skin. This is definitely a palette for first time makeovers. They're great to get started in the makeup world. Next I have probably the most craziest thing I own, me and my mom together, and it is the MAC eyeshadow, or not eyeshadow, this would be a huge eyeshadow palette lipstick collection. These are huge. Like, if you cannot tell on camera, like, it's huge. It's longer than my arm. Like, you have no idea how big it is. And when you open it, you can even tell how much bigger it is. This is what it looks like. You get all these lip shades. Of course, I'm missing my favorite one because I keep it in my bathroom, but these are all the shades. It comes with, I actually got it for my mom, but I use it most of the time because I love it. Next we have the Revolution Makeup Revolution palette in Mermaid Forever. Here's the thing about this palette. The shades are very creamy for a drugstore palette. Here's the bad thing. I'm not a fan of mattes. And this comes with some mattes. But if you get over the fact that there's gonna be a few mattes in there and the pan sizes are so small, this is a great palette. I mean, it has every single color. It almost looks like the famous 35B, I think it was, from Morphe. And it's just this really pretty palette. It has gorgeous colors. I love these two teal colors and these two periwinkle colors. And it's just a great palette because over here you could create like red smoky eyes. Over here you could create green, brown, blue, pink. It just kind of has everything in there, which I really like because, like, if you have one matte, one shimmer, then you can create multiple looks with it, but just with the shimmer, I would like it better. Next is my favorite, second favorite. I have two favorites. It is the Chocolate Gold. I showed you guys in my last video. This is a gorgeous palette. I'm obsessed. I'm wearing it today on my eyes. I love it. You can create so many different looks with this palette. I mean, it's just, ugh. As you can see, I am just gagging over the colors. I love them. I love this one right here, and I love this one, and I just love all of them. I can't even pick one because I just love them so much. The packaging is cute. It's expensive, but I like it. I love it a lot. Tell me down below if you like long videos, if you don't like long videos, because I don't know if I should film longer ones or shorter ones. Holy buckets, it's already 14 minutes. Eyelashes. Whew. Next we have the Urban Decay. As you can tell, I'm an Urban Decay fan. I know it sounds kind of crazy that I just collect all this Urban Decay. This is the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani. It's a... I wonder how many times I say gorgeous. Like, this is the palette. It's really, really pretty. And it has these... I just said it. That's gorgeous. It has these really pretty mattes in there that are just so pigmented compared to all the other Urban Decay eyeshadows. I'd say out of any Urban Decay eyeshadow that I own, this is the most pigmented and worth your money, I'd say, because it just has every single color you could want. These are just two of the shimmers. I have it kind of over the Urban Decay Moondust palette, but it's really pretty. I love it. I think it's a great bang for your buck, even if you have to spend $50 for it, but it's fine. I love this palette. This is my first favorite palette, I think. It is the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette. I'm obsessed. It's the creamiest palette I've ever owned. It's $32. It's Morphe, and it's Jaclyn Hill's favorite all-in-one palette. You couldn't have a better palette compromise-wise. You can see that this has been used. It has like little makeup stains all over it. She's been used. These are the shades. These four are just gorgeous shades. I love them. And I've really been into these top 6 shades. They are gorgeous. They are so pigmented and I love them a ton. Like, words cannot express how I feel about this palette. These are just some of the shades. There are these 3, which are these gorgeous golden colors. See, the sun I can't even pick it up on the camera because it's so golden. Oh. Let's try to pull my shirt down and we can... That was one swipe. That's one swipe. That's just crazy that they can just be so pigmented and just barely touch it. I just can't go over it. I'm like gagging over this beautiful, beautiful palette. This is the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe herbs and rose water. It's a very, very nice facial spray if you're looking for one that refreshes your skin on the go. Great for your purses. Love it. Next we have the Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette. Really, really pretty palette. Not much I can say about it other than you create smoky eyes with it. I like it. I got it for $26 because it was on sale. I think it actually still might be on sale. I'm not sure, but if you can, I would definitely get your hands on this one because it's great for all times. Next we have the 35B Morphe. It's a pretty iconic palette of Morphe. I kind of blitzed mine out because I love glitter and I'm just that extra. And also, it just shows how much I love this palette. These shades ranges are just everywhere. You have all sorts of colors here. You have blues, purples, greens, blacks and browns, pinks and oranges and yellows and whites and glitters. It's just extravaganza of color. I'm living for it. I love this palette. Oh, this gorgeous pink here is amazing. I love it so much. Next, I have this is by far the prettiest palette I own. It's the Natural Love palette from Too Faced. It launched this year, actually. It has a beautiful packaging, a beautiful mirror. And then these shades. Let's just talk about these shades. These shades are gorgeous. They are amazing, amazing, amazing. The one thing is if you like a really, really pigmented dark eye, this probably isn't the palette for you because they're not crazy pigmented, but they're pigmented enough for like a natural eye, like what they say it's gonna be. Then I'm okay with it not being super pigmented because they are not lying about it. And I love this shade especially. It's called Fairy Tale. It's very like loose glitter like, but it kind of can work as a highlighter. I like it as a highlighter. Is that weird that I like use eyeshadow as a highlighter? But it's just like gorgeous, gorgeous. I love it. Okay, next we have the Sweet Peach palette. I was obsessed with this palette for like 5 months of my life. I didn't use anything else. All I used was this palette. It's been heavily used. This one shade called Luscious. I mean, dang it, she's like gorgeous, she's pigmented, she's got everything you want in an eyeshadow. I mean, she just will rock your world. Love this palette, it smells like peaches. Nothing else to say other than great palette. I love it. Next, I have the Tarteist Pro palette. You can create your own palette pretty much with the Tarteist Pro. I got the cheetah print because I like cheetah. Not real cheetah. That's sad. I just got all my collections of eyeshadows in this palette, like my single eyeshadows. This is the shade Peach Bellini from Ofra Cosmetics. It's a gorgeous color. Love it. This shade, these Tarte shades are so pigmented. Like, this is so pigmented. The one bad thing about it is it cracks very easily. Like super easily, but the color is really, really pretty. I like it a lot. This is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's in the shade Venice, and these are little samples I got in my Ipsy. So yeah, it's a pretty cool palette if you want to experiment with your own colors, and I like it. We have the Urban Decay Create Your Own Eyeshadow palette. Fun story is my mom bought me this palette when she was on her trip. Not like she buys me things and then she gives them to me and leaves me little notes like on her trips. But these are these two gorgeous shades. It's this really pretty pink, and it's just nice and cute and baby pink kind of look. And then there's this one which is kind of a smoky eye. I like them. I reached for this palette a lot because it's just such a gorgeous palette with great memories. I know you're supposed to get rid of palettes in like a year and a half, but I can't do that like physically because it just makes me so sad to see a palette go. I don't think I've ever gotten rid of a palette in my life, and I know that sounds kind of crazy, but it's the truth and I don't want to lie, so yeah. Oh, we have 2 palettes left. Okay, next is my mom's MAC eyeshadow. We share this, that's why I'm putting it in this haul because I also use this one a lot. This is the Burgundy palette from MAC. It's gorgeous. I love it a ton, so much. It's so cool. My camera literally just died because I had filmed so much. Like, that just shows you how much makeup I have. That's just kind of sad. Where was I? I'd just shown you the MAC eyeshadow. Now I'm moving on to the Stila palette. It's the under eye palette. It's great. The Color and Perfect palette. It has cream and it also has mattes for your under eyes to kind of correct that color. I got this when I started doing makeup and I love it. It's a great palette. I love it. Next, and the final palette, whoa, it's been a while, is the Tartelette In Bloom. Not In Bloom. This is the Tartelette palette. It's the all matte one. This was like my first palette I ever had. They're not colors I love right now because I'm not a fan of mattes, but I mean, it has tradition because it was the first palette I bought. So that's the only reason I keep this palette, because it's super cute. If only you could see the pile over here. It's like a giant mess just like attacked my room. Now we're going to go on to foundation, BB cream, CC cream. Yeah. So this does not need any introduction. It's the Shape Tape from Tarte. It's in the shade Light. I like mine very light to lighten up my under eyes and my chin. I usually put it here, 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 and here, just to give it that all over natural kind of look. I like this a lot. Next we have the Naked Skin foundation. I like this foundation. The one bad thing about it though is it does oxidize and it turns orange. Like, it turns orange. This stuff is the shade 4.0. I think when I bought it, I bought the wrong shade. So I went back and I bought another shade, and then it was the wrong shade also. So I have like a bunch of these that are the wrong shade for me. So I am stuck with foundation that is not my shade. So I need to get a spray tan, because not like Hailey Fawcett's spray tan, but a little bit darker on my skin. The next foundation skin type stuff I have is the Tarte BB Treatment Cream. It's a primer. I love it. I didn't know Tarte had primers, but this is actually a really good one, and it covers up all your acne very lightly so it doesn't show the redness as much as it would normally. Then I have the Tarte Gel Foundation, and everybody was like, oh my god, Chloe, you have a gel foundation, that's so gross. It's not gross, it looks normal, it looks like a regular gel foundation. Like, this is what it looks like. It's just pretty average looking foundation. Now when you open it, that is when it gets weird. This is what it looks like. It's just regular liquid foundation, but in a jelly form. It's not that weird. Like, everybody's like, oh my god, gel foundation, it's so gross, but it's not that gross, it's just foundation. But yeah, I am in the shade Light Neutral, so I bump up one shade from my Shape Tape. And then I have, of course, you saw from the last Sephora haul, I got the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Foundation. I'm wearing it today. It's a nice full coverage foundation, medium to full. I'm in the shade Warm Light. I really like this. I enjoy this. I enjoy putting this on, and it doesn't make me break out. I really, really like this. Man, you're gonna have to like charge your phone when you're watching this video because it's gonna take like forever. Okay, next we'll go on to like blushes, contour, highlighters, and galore. We've got the Twinkle Stink from Twinkle Stink. Oh my god, what the heck is the Twinkle Stink? The Twinkle Stick from Tarte. It's a gorgeous highlighter, really pretty, very golden-esque. And it just makes me glow all night, and I love it because it's not flashback. It does not flash back on my skin. Next we have the NARS foundation stick, the NARS blush stick in, you know what shade this is. It's really pretty. I love it. Nice, beautiful pink shade. Next, I have the Urban Decay Quick Fix Spray. I love this stuff. Oh, I just inhaled that. Wow. It's really good. It spritz it nice and slow, and it makes you feel like you're in a spa. I like that. Then I have the Estee Lauder bronzer. God knows how many I have of these because they just give them to you for free all the time, and it's just like, oh my god, I have so many bronzers. It's a really nice bronzer. I like the color. I don't think that I'll be using all the bronzers that I have in my lifetime because I have so many bronzers. And then I have, of course, the Butter Bronzer. I love this stuff. It's a cult favorite by everybody. I mean, I love Butter Bronzers so much. And then I have the Too Faced Born This Way powder. It's a great powder if you're looking for just a natural look without any flashback. For me, at least, I've heard some people say that it does flashback, but it hasn't ever done that for me on this camera or any other camera that I've filmed with this. So I like it. I like it a lot. Next we have the Unicorn Survival Kit from Too Faced. This is a really cute kit. I got it for Christmas. It looks like this. It's a nice thing just to put in your purse, like if you need like a lipstick or a, you know, but it actually came with a lipstick in the shade Unicorn Tears. This is the shade it came with. It came with a beautiful blue color, and it's not as crazy as you would think it is. Like, it's just pretty normal. You could wear it on an everyday basis. And then it came with the exact same shade, but in a melted latex. It just looks like this. Pretty cute. I like it. I'd say for darker skin tones it would look a little bit better, but that's just my opinion. And then it came with the Unicorn Tears highlighter, so it all just blends perfectly so you look like a unicorn. and it is in the shape of a little unicorn. Really cute. I like it. Just something kind of cute to have because it was limited edition and you can't get it anymore unless you buy it from like eBay at shady seller. God knows where they're from. That's not scary. Okay, next we've got lipstick galore coming up. You'll see that in a minute. This is the greatest eyeliner I've ever had. It is the Kitten eyeliner from Tarte. It's a great, very sharp eyeliner. I mean, you could kill people with this. Like, it's that sharp. Like, just look at that. And it lasts forever. This stuff never dries out. I've had this for a year at least. And it's still as wet as it was when I got it. I love it. Next, my friend Erin bought this for me. It is the Lip Freak. Yeah, this stuff is a gorgeous color. It makes your lips kind of shiny. But oh my god, it burns. It burns like nothing else you've ever put on your lips. Like, it makes them want to just die and crumble up. It is the most strongest burning lipstick. I didn't see that until I put it on my lips and I was like, oh my god, this burns so bad. And even if you take it off, it still just like burns and soaks in and gets even like hotter and hotter until you think you're like gonna pass out, and then it stops. Like, it literally says on the box, feels electric, and it's not joking there. It actually feels electric. I don't know if I'd like this. Maybe for a friend on a prank like Erin did to me, but probably not as a lipstick. Next we have the Melted Matte Lipstick. It's a gorgeous pink color. I really like this. The one thing about it is pigmented, but let me tell you, it's not stay proof. It comes, if you like would smear your lips like that, see, my lipstick didn't come off, but if you did that with this lipstick, it would just, it would come right off. It's like, do you want color or do you want stay? It all kind of depends on what you want. Next, the shade that I am wearing today on my lips is the Kylie lipstick in the shade Posy K. Actually, I own a lot of Kylie. I have all of these lip kits, all of these lipsticks, and this one. They're great lipsticks. I love them. They're super pigmented and they stay on pretty well. This is my other favorite shade. It's the shade Mary Jo K. It's a really pretty red. It stays on really good. It's more of like a bluish red compared to a red. That's why I like it, because it just stays on and it's pretty cheap for what you're paying for. This is the Kylie Jenner and this is the Too Faced one I just showed you. So as you can see, the other one has a little bit more blue-red compared to the other one. And then the 4 shades I have, or the 3 shades that I have with a lip liner, which I had more but I used up the lip liner right now, are High Maintenance, Strawberry Cream, and Kristen. Yeah, really pretty. And then you're probably like, Chloe, you don't have any lipstick. That's just weird. Why would you have more lipstick? Because you have a ton of makeup already. Yeah, I have a lot of lipstick. I know, just wait. It gets worse. I have these little BC lip gloss trios. They're actually more matte lipsticks, but I'm fine with matte lipsticks. This is all the lipstick I have. Well, it's like overflowing, and you won't even believe this, but I have another bin full in the other room. Like, I'm addicted to lipstick. I wear lipstick on top. I wear lipstick on the bottom. I coat these lips like nothing else. They're just coated with lipstick. I am obsessed. As you can tell. This and a whole other bin in the other room. Next, we gotta give a shout out to Benefit. They make the best mascara. This is the Roller Lash Mascara. And if you can't tell that this mascara pushes up your eyelashes in at least once, I mean, the wand is kind of like a twisted, very nice and soft bristle. I adore this stuff. This stuff's amazing. It's so good. It's so nice. It just twists on. It twists your lashes up. It really works really, really well. Then of course I have the Stila eye glitter. It's pretty iconic. I have 2 shades of this. I have Diamond Dust and I have Sea Siren. Today I'm going to be showing you Sea Siren because I have Diamond Dust packed in my dance bag. This is Sea Siren. It's just like a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous shimmery eyeshadow. I actually wore it in one of my videos. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was the one I didn't post on the internet. I can't remember, but it was really pretty. Trust me. Trust me. Then of course I'm sure you're like, Chloe, what do you have to apply all this makeup? Your fingers? No, I've got like bins full of brushes. Yeah, it's just like an addiction I have. These are all the brushes I have. They're like flowing out. You can see they're just kind of flowing out from the start. Yeah, all these brushes are mine. Just mine. Like, they're not even my mom's that I combined. I've got more. This video would be so long if I showed you all of my makeup that was mine that I shared with my mom. Like, it would be unbelievable. That is all the makeup that I have in my room. I store it in my IKEA drawers. And I hope you guys like this video. It's been requested a lot. I had to do it because I know my friends would just keep pressuring me. Thanks for that, people at school. I appreciate that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and like this video. Please, that really helps me to see if you guys like the video, if you don't like the video. And please help me get to 1,000 subscribers. Okay. Love you all. Bye.